to look at me. Remember when I called you, baby, you go through. Now you let yourself in and look at me, look at me. You made me,
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? So today we don't have anything crazy planned, but you guys know yesterday I went and dropped off the LSA 350Z to our boy Joshy. Josh is getting that thing, you know, shined by the beat, turned up even more. We're going for a little bit more power. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go over there, see what Josh is up to. I'm really going over there to get the GT500 washed. And then I have to go to my guy D's over at D's Garage. And we're gonna be dropping off parts for the Swang Stang. And getting y'all a little update on the Swang Stang. Since, you know, the last time I bapped it, y'all haven't seen it. You know, some changes have been made. And we have a drift event coming up. And D wants that car done because we're on the flyers. We're on the flyers to come, so D's about to be finishing up the Swang Stang, getting it all situated. I think he's gonna be working on that thing probably sometime this week, getting it ready. But other than that, we will be at this drift event that's coming up. Swang Stang's about to be all back together. So with that being said, without dragging out the intro, let's jump in the GT500 and make our way over to Joshy's, and then we gotta hit the D's. Filthy. So I'm definitely going to go get her detailed today. God. While I'm on the road, I need to call a dealership and set up an appointment to drop this thing off, because when they hooked up the low jack and shit on here, bro, they fucked it up. So I have to take it back to the dealership that they did install. Because yeah, they messed it up. I might just have them pull the low jack out. This thing already has trackers and shit on it, so I might just have it pulled out and get a refund for that shit. Plus they gave me a bullshit ceramic coating job. They didn't even ceramic coat it, so you know, I'm gonna make a fuss about that. It's like, bro, I'm supposed to be doing low jack and ceramic coating, and when you wash this car, don't no water fall off this shit. It's like a fake ass ceramic coating. Anywho, let's let this thing warm up and then we outie. Here, Josh over there talking. Jesus, these dirty wheels. Joshy!
¿Qué pasó?
What's up, dog?
What's happening?
How you over here doing?
Harmonic balancer, service training, service diff. Hey, let me call you back, Los. Okay, bye.
Big stretch. I'm just waiting for Chewy. Chewy's supposed to be washing my car.
Dude, not right now.
Yeah, Chewy. So he's coming.
Oh, your car. This
Yeah.
one. Oh, okay. Dude, everyone is like, what?
Man, Josh built the scraper truck too?
Yes, sir.
Say what?
Yep, heads camp.
Did he chop it? Bah, 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 bah.
Chops and everything. You see the headers in there and everything.
Bro, what?
We're gonna make a custom intake. No, that's him. Yeah, we're gonna make a custom intake, and we want to put a pro charger on it.
I mean, YOLO.
Mm-hmm.
What do these come with?
The 6.2.
6.2?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the same one that comes in the G8. So it's LS2 with LS3 heads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's the LY6 or whatever the fuck. Same thing that comes in like the G8s or the trucks, the 2500 HD trucks.
That's hella funny.
Yeah. You'll hear it when he comes back. We'll put the belt on and stuff.
It's not bad. It's actually kind of sick. You can definitely tell he's a 49er fan.
Oh yeah.
All the 49er shit on the inside.
Yep. But yeah, he's gone to tailgate, just sitting there chopping.
Burn rubber.
What?
Burn rubber.
No way. So that was a cool one. That was a really cool build. His belt just his
Is it pain ass to work on or what?
Huh?
Pain ass to work on?
It was, yeah. Yeah, I had to shut down the shop for a couple of days. I had to do it all on the floor too. But yeah, his idler, he's got dual alternators because he's got TVs and stereo and you know, all that stuff. So he's got dual alternators. But his idler pulley just exploded this morning. So he went to go get a new idler pulley and a new belt.
I'm gonna go bring you a scraper truck.
Ah, shit.
LSA swap scraper truck is the new tow rig. The bang bus. Alright, here she go. You already know my boy Chewy getting her all cleaned up. Getting her looking all shiny again. Oh, it was hella dirty. But yeah, she back now. Now she road worthy. This shit was dirty as hell. Whoa. I am just getting here to my boy Tink Tinks, aka D's Garage. What's up, baby? What's up, girl? You already know my boy D's. Got D over here with the Swang Stang thing. Heads and everything coming off. Getting ready for the event that's popping up. Good old 302. The old school 302 that just won't die. It's gonna blow a head gasket, but it won't die. That's what I'm looking at. It's like, huh?
MLS. It's hard to tell.
Right here?
Not really. Yeah, it's hard to tell on what being these. Plus, it could be so small. You know what I mean? It's
Splitting or
lifting.
think it's lifting? Nah. We got ARPs on there. Yeah, I don't see no split on this side and between the sleeves.
Value of this compression, really.
Yeah, compression was still good.
Yeah. Losing this coolant is what it is.
So this is something I had to drop off to my boy because we're gonna be changing it up a little bit. We're gonna be swapping to the R box intake manifold. So I had to bring the big dad out. Whoa! This is gonna be the this is gonna be the new throttle body going on this motherfucker.
Look at LS style, that's like huge. Jesus.
And bam, right here for you. This is that one I was missing.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
And remember you was looking for that bracket? This is the one you were looking for, right? That Anderson one?
A while ago, yeah, but I guess with the smaller pulley setup, you can't run that there. But no, that one bracket I was telling you was for the for your LS motor.
I ordered another one. Yeah. All right, so if y'all remember, this thing got stuffed. When I say stuffed, it got stuffed into the wall. But bam, there we go. She's back. Got a new tail light for her. You know what I'm saying? This has already been here. We got this little shit right here. Well, Bondo finally broke, but hey, nothing, you know, drift car. But overall, new bumper back on. I have a diffuser. My guy Dart fixed my exhaust for me. Remember the exhaust was the exhaust was bamboozled. But yeah, looked like nothing ever happened. So I am gonna be throwing the diffuser on here. I'm just waiting for it to come. So instead of doing the rear lip and everything, we're gonna do the rear diffuser. Need to add a little cut here for the rear tow hook. Other than that, we good to go. Back like nothing ever happened. All right, man. Y'all remember my old LS1 that came out of the C5? Look at this thing. D did a freshen up on it, full rebuild, cleaned it all up. 243 heads, the whole shebang. Should look like a brand new motor now. So he is doing a giveaway on this. It's active right now. Just go to D's Garage, man. If you're interested in winning this thing, you know, here's your chance. Get a freshie LS1, got a cam in it, like literally everything. Tree-in upgrades, valve spring, retainers, literally the whole shit. The whole little shit, 243 heads, oil pump, everything. Timing chain tensioner added, the whole shit. Everything. Stupid ass clean. Bro, you can lick the block. Literally. That little new dry ice thing, boy. Yeah, you ain't even got. Don't even worry about it. You ain't even got to paint my. We do this. Just hit that motherfucker. It probably ain't gonna come out that clean because I got an iron block.
Yeah, it's the aluminum that really hits in there.
Yeah, never mind. We'll
Nice.
we'll still paint my block then.
Yeah, for sure.
Be hella clean for 2 minutes. Soon as some rain get on there, rusty. Shit gonna look like it came from the Titanic, boy. Alright, what's good with my peoples? A few days then went by since the last clip, and we're about to be heading back to these. The Swang Stang is damn near just about done. It is fired up and running. I'm gonna show you guys a new setup. Just wanna say that I did pick the winner for the FD RX-7, and this thing is going to Vegas. The winner's going to Vegas, and it is a crazy story. So I just wanted to get out here and say it. So basically, long story short, summing it up, is the person that won the FD literally told his girlfriend, he said that if I win the FD RX-7, I will marry you. And this motherfucker won the FD, so it looks like he's gonna have to get married. He promised her he was gonna be getting married next year, and he won the FD, so it's kind of a dope little story. He was super juiced. If you haven't seen it, I did post a live on my Instagram account, and you can see his reaction and everything on there. But we are gonna be going to Vegas. You guys know that I have to go drop the C7 back off to the last giveaway winner. Turns out, oh, speaking of that, so remember how we went to Vegas? Long story short on that is I drove the C7 broke. Junior swore up and down it was a head gasket again, blah, 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 whatever. We all thought it was the head gasket that blew. Ended up bringing the car all the way back out here. When Josh got it, he was just like, bro, the head gasket isn't blown. A fucking hose popped. A hose literally popped off. So we brought that car all the way back from Vegas for nothing, for a fucking hose. But hose is gonna be getting swapped. That car's gonna be going back to Vegas. And then the FD's gonna be going back to Vegas too. So we're gonna be taking 2 cars back to Vegas for 2 giveaway winners that already won. Dude's been enjoying the C7 for, I don't know how long he's loved it. I just so happened to go out there. It broke on me when we were driving it, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take care of it. Luckily it wasn't a head gasket, it was just a hose, but it is what it is. This is gonna be going out there, so we're definitely gonna be linking up with him, getting his live reaction, meeting him for the first time, and all that good stuff. So that's gonna be a video on my vlog. But with that being said, man, let's go jump in the GT500 and let's go check on the Swang Stang. I've seen the GT500 getting cleaned up, and literally a few days later, this is what the car looks like. And it's dirty as fuck again. But anywho, we over here at D's, our boy Black Aaron here. This is about to be our first little look at the new setup on the Stang. Looks good, looks good. Hold on, before I show y'all that, let's go over here real quick. What's up, Black?
What's up, man?
Wow!
Whoa.
I know you don't be with that gay shit, you know what I'm saying? Aaron do, but...
You got me.
See?
Put them on blast like that.
See? Carburetor shit. All you missing is your toothpick, bruh.
Or the cigarette.
Yeah, toothpick or the cigarette. Hang on the side. I know what's wrong with it. You gotta adjust them jets. You got a 4 barrel when you needed a 3.5 barrel.
Old school 454.
Big ass motor.
Man.
Can make 200 horsepower.
454. Damn boat anchor, I'll tell you that.
For sure. Here y'all go though. Check it out, check it out. We got the Newski setup on here. The big AccuFab throttle body. I'm Shannon Dart made this. But ooh, there we go. Got the boost clamp on there. Also did the different intake manifold. Ended up going with the Trick Flow R box. I had this thing sitting around for a while. I actually had bought it a while ago from one of our OG homies. He be doing hella Mustang stuff, and he had this sitting. I was like, bro, like, let me get the intake manifold. So I went and bought this thing off him. Looked at some Richard Holden videos, and I seen the increase of the box R versus the street R or whatever it's called, or street burner intake manifold that I had on there. And it's just this intake supposedly make more power and torque all the way through the RPMs and stuff. So made a few changes, new head gaskets on here. We're gonna see what happens with this if it blows another head gasket. We think what's going on is, even though the heads are surfaced, the block itself isn't resurfaced. And you know, it's an OEM block from fucking, how old is this thing? Almost 30 years ago, huh? A 30-year-old block. It's 89. Yeah. Yeah, it's just shit. 30, 35, 36-year-old block. So it's never been resurfaced. So we're guessing that's why it keeps blowing the head gaskets. What the machine shop had told us is, yeah, block would need to come out and get resurfaced if we want to prevent that. But literally, if this needs to come out ever, then it's just gonna get LS, or I'm gonna do a 331, 363, something between those lines of a dart block, and continue to keep the setup. But yeah, this time instead of using metal head gaskets, we decided to use paper gaskets. Hopefully it fills it in a bit better. We'll try it and see. But whatever, y'all know us. As long as we get 2 events out of it, we good. I mean, the motor is literally sitting right there. We got the LQ9 right there, and then we got the twin turbo motor over there. So it's like the choices are there. I'm also just ordered the flip drive setup from A&A, so I do have a flip drive setup going on something else with the YSI. So the old setup from something else is going to be going on one of those motors. It will make sense later, but things are getting changed around. But new setup looks fire. Looks good. I'm interested in seeing how much more power it picks up with just the intake swap. Everything else is exactly the same. We literally just swapped the intake.
Big ass throttle body.
Yeah, throttle body's huge.
What's that, 90?
Yeah, it's hella big.
That's what she said.
That's a big hole.
Oh, you want to fire it up for me?
I go ahead and
Go ahead.
You just can't rev it because of the throttle body. You'll see.
Yeah, we need to, obviously we got to do some tuning. Throttle body's hella bigger, so air volume and everything's going to change, especially with the plenum. Plenum design's different, all that. So we got to get this thing back on the dyno with my guy Gipe soon. What's up, girl? I thought you was dirt. And I looked over and was like, nah, she's 6 foot.
You gotta look up instead of look down.
I did look down. That's why I was like, ready? There it is. Still sounds amazing. Chopping. Up. Fire back up. Don't give it no gas. That's why it's dying. Just let it idle. No gas. All right, go ahead. I got it. Go ahead. I'm barely holding it. Bro, I'm literally moving it like 2 millimeters and that shit's revving up like that.
Yeah.
Bro, watch what? Look at this. Look. Look. Barely. Nigga, what the fuck? Whatever, they got to hear it. We need to tune it. What's up, my dude? What's cracking with you? Just chopping away? Damn, you do more working on D-card than you do anything. That nigga smart. He hired you, pays you hourly just to get you to work on his shit. His hourly wages that he pay you is less than what you would charge hourly. He's smart. I'm gonna start a shop and be like, man, look, bro. I'm gonna pay you 90 an hour. It's gonna sound hella good on paper. 90 an hour. As soon as my car done, damn, bro, I don't know what happened. You know, the recession, business is going bad right now. I gotta let some people go.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed, but it's better.